Hey, we're live. Are we live?
Are we live? We're live. Hey.
I stole your intro. Sorry about that.
We are live. I think we're live.
6 people in the chat. Yeah, 6 people watching. Hello, 6 people watching.
Starting the stream early. I guess you probably know that now if you're watching. Hey, people.
What's up?
I'm with Megan, as you can see. For those who don't know, this is Megan. For those who do know, well, you know. You
This
know
is
Megan.
Megan.
Yeah.
Yes. For all 9 of you.
Jennifer Gala. There you go. How you doing, Jennifer? Welcome. Hope you're all doing well, all 24 of you so far.
24?
Hey, Alicia
it's like
Lewis.
doubling every second.
Coco Carlos. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. And Megan is here, that's right. Hello, Gertish.
Hello,
Billy
Gertish.
T, what's up?
Long time no see.
And I see
Hey,
Schnurchik.
fellow Guelphites.
Or is it Zach? We're getting everyone's weird names with the numbers, you can see.
Yeah.
The handles. I don't know why it's doing that. Hey, Vivian Johnson, hello.
Hey, Vivian.
Response audio.
Is anyone watching the Jays? Clearly we're not.
I don't think they've started yet. I think it's at 8
Oh,
something.
yeah. See, that's how much I know about the Jays.
Yeah, I'll be going down there later. Hey, Cam, how you doing? Welcome, everyone. We're in a restaurant, Megan and myself. We're in my favorite restaurant, Thai on Yonge, which I've mentioned a few times before. Pretty much every time I walk past here, actually, I mention how this is my favorite restaurant downtown.
So we went to check out some dinner.
Yeah, we had Pad Thai here at Thai on Yonge. Hey, Tavain, hello. What's up, Picard? Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Yes.
Hey, Felicity is in the chat.
Is Felicity here?
Yeah.
How you doing, Felicity? I think you all know who this person is. Yep.
I should just wave with this hand. Well, now you can't see it. It's weird because the camera is mirrored.
Yeah.
From real life.
Hey, Jillian Scott, hello. Did I miss anyone? Yeah, I thought I'd start the stream up here in the restaurant.
Before we venture out into the...
It's chilly out.
Yeah, it's cold.
John Nicholson, how you doing? Swiss Coffee Dog, hello.
Hey.
Janice Pike.
It is nice and warm in here. That's why we're in here.
Hello, Michael Beanflip.
Michael Beanflip. That's...
Lemon Pledge. Yeah. Seeing some new names here, so welcome to any newcomers to the stream. Thanks for subscribing.
Hey, people. Lemon Pledge copied you.
Oh no. Copyright.
Strike.
I demand my copyright. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to head outside. We're just sort of chilling here, digesting our pad thai.
Before we begin the long walk to...
Yeah,
where?
Megan's going to
Union
Union to catch her train, although her train isn't until like 9 something. So
9:34. Yeah, there's a train at like 6:20 and then there isn't one again until 9:30. So here we are.
Hey Jenny, hello. What's been sighted at Yonge and Dundas? The Stay Puft Man? No.
Who's the Stay Puft Man?
From Ghostbusters. Remember the big giant marshmallow man?
Yeah.
At the end of Ghostbusters?
Right.
Yeah. Hello, Arsenal. Well, we're going to walk past Dundas, so
Maybe
we'll
they'll
see
still be
if they're still there. Are they like the full-size Stay Puft Man? Like the 200-foot tall Stay Puft Man?
What? 200?
Remember it was like a giant Stay Puft marshmallow man?
Yeah, that's
walking through New York.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, well, I showed you that movie, right?
We did, we did watch that movie.
Hey, Miss Lobabob, hello. Well, what do you think? Shall we head out?
Yeah.
Hello.
Sorry everyone for yawning. I've been up since 5, so I'm...
Oh, yeah.
Sleepy.
She had a commute today.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's my commuting day.
Jillian, how you doing?
Ghostbusters.
Hey.
Oh, we're gonna walk right past that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Just...
Hello, Tiana, how you doing? Oh, they're showing the movie. Oh, okay. That's cool. They're showing the movie at Dundas Square. That's
really
cool. Well, shall we?
It's at least 50 feet. Let's go check out this giant Stay Puft Man.
So it's half the size of the real thing, I guess, around there.
Half the size.
So I think the real one was at least 100 feet tall.
Yeah. Yeah, so there we go. It's almost entirely Stay Puft. Okay, I'm gonna hoist my bag on my shoulder, and away we go.
Yeah, Megan has some stuff to carry.
That's why I'm not gonna stream with you guys for long, because I'm carrying a whole bunch of stuff. Okay.
Let me turn this around. Check out the view. We're up on the second floor here at the restaurant. Are you okay with all your goodies? All your yeah?
There we go. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
She got herself an American girl.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I found her on Facebook Marketplace. So, all right, we're gonna have to get this way.
Okay. Cool. Just have to carry it the regular way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Usually I carry this bag over my shoulder, but there's someone else gonna work this time.
Oh.
Cool.
Hey, Yogi, hello. It is a cozy restaurant, Felicity. Yes, it is. This is my favorite restaurant in downtown, pretty much. Hey, Mr. Adam's Apple, how you doing? Leo Chung, hello. And we emerge onto Yonge Street. Hey, Mark M, what's up? Hello, John. They don't have restaurants like that in North Bay? Well, there's some Thai restaurants in North Bay. I'm not sure if they're as cozy as that one, though.
Like, I'm sure they have cozy restaurants in North Bay.
I think there's different kinds of cozy restaurants in North Bay.
We went to like a couple of good ones when we were there, didn't we?
Yeah, there's surprisingly some decent restaurants there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to go find the Stay Puft, the giant Stay Puft marshmallow man.
Let's go check it out.
So yeah, we'll take Megan to Union, and then after that I'll just do my wandering around. I'll check out the Skydome as people are filing in for the Jays game. Carl's trying to sneak in here, of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
Always. People drive like maniacs on this part.
Yep. Go ahead.
Thanks.
You don't know what my favorite band is, Zach? I think I've mentioned it maybe 1,000 times. At least 1,000 times, I would say, right?
Your favorite band?
Well, yeah, what my favorite band is, yeah.
How does anyone not know what your favorite band is?
Right?
I don't even like...
It starts with a B. It starts with a B, and it ends with an S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
there's an eat in the middle.
And it has the same name as a cop and a bug.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so good. I'm back here. I'm not gonna do that now, but definitely have to go back there.
Well, Sloan is also one of my favorite bands, but it's not my #1 favorite band, yeah.
I always thought Sloan was a singer.
I know, yeah, I know. Yeah. And you thought Kurt Cobain was a jazz player, yeah.
I did. You laughed so hard when I said that.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't understand why that's funny. But like, just that sounds like the name of a jazz player, Kurt Cobain. Like, it sounds like someone who just like shreds a mean saxophone, you know? Like, it's just what it makes me think of.
Hey, Pavel. Ooh, Beastie Boys is actually meets all those requirements I laid out. It starts with a B, it ends with an S, and it has an eat in the middle.
But it doesn't, it doesn't have the same name as a cop and a bug.
Yeah. So not the Beastie Boys, but that's really good, though. That's really good. And I do like them a lot. They're among my favorites, the Beastie Boys, yeah. Hello, Screams, Pavel. You're all doing well. Friday night.
There it is.
Rules out Bauhaus, yeah. Hey, RM DVTO, hello. Well, we're just at the beginning of the movie here.
Oh yeah, there it is. The giant marshmallow.
All right, let's go check this out.
Oh my god, there's someone selling Labubu's there. Okay, I don't get the Labubu thing. I don't understand it. Maybe I'm just getting old, but it like eludes me completely.
Well, I'm with you there. This is one time when our generation gap is totally aligned here. Yeah.
I'm feeling that less lately.
Hello, Key Sour. How you doing? Chris, the Pepsi driver's here. What's up, Chris? Ian Francis, hello. Busy here. Holy moly.
Iron Maiden is coming to Toronto.
Oh yeah?
And Megadeth is opening for them.
Yeah, would you go to that?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I probably would.
My day was okay, Jillian. I just had a late start to the day, really. And then I met up with Megan at around 3 o'clock. We did some things.
I trust you're moving us to better quarters on campus. No, you're being moved off campus.
So there's
The Board of Regents
the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. Yeah, he's big. Not as big as the real thing, though, but he's big.
It's pretty big.
And there's the movie over there. It's just at the beginning of the movie. This is cool. They got all the chairs. Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
We believe that the purpose of science is to
That is awesome.
You, however, seem to regard science as some kind of dog or hustle. Your theories...
Depending on how long my stream goes, I might come back here for the big conclusion of the movie, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
When they're fighting the real Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
You have no place in this department or in this university.
This is a major disgrace.
Right on, right on.
Get MIT or Stanford now.
Hey, you did
They
the
wouldn't
right
touch us
on
with a
thing.
10-meter
Right on, right on. Gotta do it like Matthew McConaughey, though.
That's true.
No, he goes all right, all right. Yeah. All right, all right. Yeah. Hey, just Smitty. Maybe. Was that him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like all weird about the script, and she was like, "Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that." And then he was
Okay.
just, like, being like, his full Matthew McConaughey self. It's really funny. You don't remember that?
Not really.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Look at this. What is this all about? Whoops. Sorry. Okay.
Well, did you want one?
Were they? Oh no, I was just wondering why they're there.
No, this guy
Okay.
left it.
Okay. Hey, look, I am live streaming. Yeah, on YouTube. What about you?
Is this your wife?
This is my friend. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
looking for a woman. He's looking for a woman.
I found one. Good.
What are you streaming on?
I'm streaming on IP2 News.
Oh, okay. IP2 News. Right on.
This is my friend right here.
Hello there. How you doing?
I'm Whispering Ghost with Wings of Silver. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
What's your
too.
YouTube
Fox.
The Ken Continuum.
The Ken.
The Ken Continuum.
We're
Yeah.
live right now on IP2. IP2 always wins. We're on the live stream right now. We're on kick.com. Kick.com/Moxie.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It's a real pickle.
Do you stream regularly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every day. Nice. Yeah, I stream about.
Uh-oh, someone's about to spam in your channel.
Are they? Oh no. Should I be scared?
How many viewers do you have?
Right now, 223. I just started my stream. I might get up to like 300-400 maybe later.
I'm
Yeah.
at 405. I just
Nice.
started.
Nice. So you have a pretty big
Do you have bots?
bots? Sometimes, yeah. Most of these are real people though, as far as I know.
What's the bot ratio to the real
Box.
Oh,
lady.
probably pretty small. I don't think I have too many bots, to be honest. No.
Okay.
Do you have your channel there? Who's there? Oh yeah, you do
Yeah.
have your channel.
Yeah.
Who's there?
I just started streaming 16 minutes ago, so gonna walk down to the Skydome, I think. Check out.
We're going there too.
Are you? Yeah. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay.
He's actually at 200. I look, guys.
Yeah.
He's at 240.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just early in the stream. Yeah.
Why did you buy a moving thing if you keep it in one place?
What's that?
Why'd you buy a moving thing if you keep it in one place with these little strings?
Oh, this is just for the microphone.
Oh.
So, because I don't have an external mic, so I just put this on to stop the wind noise. Right?
What's your thing again?
Because it gets windy and it
What's
goes.
your thing again?
The Ken Continuum.
Guys, everyone go check out the Ken Continuum on
Cheers.
YouTube.
And what's your handle?
Moxie.
Moxie. All right.
I'm with my two friends right here.
Awesome. Well, it's always awesome to meet another streamer. Oh my. Yeah.
Oh, my friend, his name's Whispering Ghost.
You should throw that on.
Throw it on, Carl.
Well, let's see what it will look like on
Shall we?
you.
No,
Just for a second.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, it was nice meeting you. Maybe I'll run into you again.
Yes,
All right.
nice meeting you.
You too. Later. Bye.
You don't mind if we
Good night.
just stalk you, right?
Oh, by all means. Yeah. Hey, fakey fake. How you doing? Henry Kramer. Hello. Hello, Helena. Welcome.
What's Michael Jackson and music?
Yeah, they had a Back to the Future musical here.
They had a Back to the Future musical.
Yeah, and I was tempted to go. I was tempted to go, but I procrastinated and then it was gone. Oh well.
Well, it'll probably come back at some point. Like,
Yeah,
it's like-
if it comes back, I told my sister that we should go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should totally check it out.
because we both were Back to the Future fanatics, you know, back in the day. Yeah.
No, 100% you should check it out.
Yeah.
If they come back. Which they always do.
Yeah. Hello, video and radio, or I guess Outlaw Radio is your name as I really know it. How you doing?
Outlaw Radio.
Hello, Derek D. Amour. Alfredo, hello. Truly Canadian. Alan K. What's up, Alan K? Hello, A Alert. Sorry if I'm missing any chats. Kind of was a bit distracted back there talking to the other streamer. It's extremely busy tonight here, eh? Holy moly.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess like the Jays. Like,
Yeah. What don't you get?
The baseball thing.
Oh.
I don't get sports in general. I just don't understand. But especially, like, no shade to anyone who loves baseball. I just don't get it. It's just not something I understand.
It's been over 30 years since Toronto was in the World Series. I guess that's a long ass time, right? Yeah. Hello, Susan. How you doing?
Also, like, it's not the World Series if it's not the whole world, right?
Yeah, I know. People have said that before, yeah.
Like, it's just, it's like the US and Canada series.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
not the World Series. Like, where's
Yeah.
the French baseball series?
And at one time it was only the US,
Yeah.
you know, before we even had
So
baseball
it's
teams.
not- it's the States series and sometimes Canada is what it actually is.
Right?
Like,
I guess, I don't know, the whole world is watching maybe? I don't know. Who knows?
I mean, sure, if you live in the States and Canada, maybe sometimes.
Right.
But I don't know. I don't know anyone in like Europe who watches baseball. But it's a very North American sport. So it's just weird that it's like the World Series. We were talking about that at work the other day. Oh, it's raining.
Why is it raining? Oh my god. Hey, Lorraine McLean, hello.
If it starts raining more, I may have to take the subway the whole way because like I can't get this thing wet.
Oh yeah, eh?
So
Yeah.
if it like doesn't let up in a minute.
Well, we can go in the path.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Although I might lose signal in the path. Yeah.
It's starting to pick up.
Yeah.
Real rainy. Yeah, let's go to the path.
Okay. Yeah. Earlier it was raining and then it stopped and I was like, oh good. But of course it has to come back now, right?
Every time.
Yeah.
It gets so sad.
Hey, Christos, how you doing? Hello, Jersey Louis. Aaron Hockey, what's up? All right, well, let's go into the Eaton Center here and we can get into the path. We'll see how the signal holds up in the path. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. But just a heads up, we might get some buffering as we walk through there. Hey, hello Scott, how you doing? I've never streamed in the past before just because of that, you know?
Never streamed?
No, but we've done a few videos walking through there though, remember?
true, you have.
With your luggage?
Yes,
Your
I
big
remember.
wheelie luggage, yeah?
Giant bag of luggage.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm so good at packing lightly.
Hello YouTube, how you doing?
Speaking of shows that we watched earlier, have you seen Wednesday?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched
Awesome.
all of it. I thought it was okay.
I loved it. I watched the first season, then the second season, and I waited until the second season was like done, and then I watched everything all at once. It was so good.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. I wasn't like blown away by it or anything. Yeah. I think I prefer the movies over the show, you know? The Addams Family movies.
Yeah, see, I've never like seen the movies.
Oh yeah?
My like knowledge of the Addams Family was pretty limited until
Hello?
I saw the thing.
I'm by shopping. Where you at? The ones inside it is.
We're in the Eaton Center.
Okay.
Very pleasant sounding person behind us.
Yeah, seriously.
I pity whoever has to be on the other end of that phone call, I guess. Yeah.
Like, please. Oh, look at the giant Kobe.
Treehouse Toys. That's cute. Well, we're out of the rain, so let's hope the signal holds up in here. It smells good.
I know, whatever that is, smells amazing.
Isn't it like French fries? Smells like something like that.
Something fried.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells like a fries, like a really good sandwich.
But yeah, the pad thai at Thai on Yonge. It's good and it's really reasonably priced. They haven't raised their prices in years there.
I know, it's like
It's
the same
just
as
like
it was, 3 years ago.
20 bucks basically, including the tip, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Probably the last place you can get a full
Go
meal
ahead.
for
Yeah.
under $20.
yeah.
Like a full meal that's not like fast food.
Yeah. Hey, Bob Holmes, hello. Hewer says, welcome back, Megan.
Thank you. It's good to be here. My shoes are gonna click clack again, I'm sorry.
This is the old Hudson's Bay store here.
Right, that's gone now, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get behind you, just so I can sort of use you as a... Actually, we're going this way. Okay. Because we're going to walk past that security guy over there. I was going to use you as a human shield to block his view of my gimbal and whatnot.
Always happy to be a human shield.
Yeah. Hello, Suzanne. Scott says hello, Megan.
Hello, Scott. Hope you're well.
Hey, 345 people watching already. We're making our way to Union with Megan here. She's going to catch her train back to Guelph. So I'll take her there. We'll check out inside Union Station. I'll take a walk around the Skydome area. And depending on the timing, I might go back into Union later on when Megan is catching her train, because her train isn't until 9 something, right? Yeah.
9:34.
9:30, so
I'm gonna be chilling there for a while.
she'll be there waiting around for a while. And if it's raining and whatnot, I might want to take shelter inside Union Station also.
There's like a lot to do in Union Station right now.
Yeah, you could do a whole live stream just in Union Station.
Totally could,
Just
yeah.
walking around, checking it all out.
Yeah, they've got so much going on.
It's like a mall, you know. There's like restaurants, shops, all sorts of stuff. Sometimes they have weird entertainment going on in there. There's like a roller rink. They had like silent disco on another night when I was there.
They have like pop-up vintage shops and flower
Yeah,
shops.
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Hey, Red Man, hello.
They also have stores in there. There's like a Sephora and a Uniqlo.
Yeah.
Like, I bought like emergency socks at that Uniqlo before. I was like, hey, this is handy. I bought an emergency turtleneck there yesterday because I wore this dress and it was like pretty low cut, but I thought it would be okay. And then I realized once I got on the train that like my dress kept slipping down off my shoulders. And I was like, that's not good because I'm going into the office. So then I got a turtleneck at Uniqlo to put under my dress so that I wasn't accidentally flashing everybody at work.
Okay.
And I was like, that's great. This works really well. Glad that this is here.
Hey, Smoke'em, hello. Carl Roth said you're missed.
Oh, Yeah, well, I'll pop on the stream like every now and again.
Yeah.
I'm in the city like 3 days a week, so.
Yeah, we've done a bunch of videos together, you know, like a couple other streams, I think.
I can always rant about nonsense anytime.
What's up, Wayne McKay? Oh, the signal's holding up. That's good.
I'm sure it's probably like improved because like there's been so much like renovation on the path and like there's like I'm sure it's probably.
Yeah, I mean, I've never tried to stream in here myself, but other people have, and they've totally had issues, right? So I just always sort of avoided it.
Yeah.
But maybe it's been improved since then because the signal's at full strength. It hasn't dipped at all.
Well, so now you know if you ever want to come back and do a live stream in the path, you could do that.
Yeah.
You could do like the whole path and get lost. Or you know, it would be a fun idea for a live stream if you like did one where you just come down to the path and then you have like people in the chat tell you which direction to go in because like it's so easy to get lost in the path.
Right.
And then just like see where you end up.
Just follow other people's directions. Yeah.
You're like, oh, like let's go around that corner and see what's there. Like go up that elevator and like what building do you end up in? That would be fun.
Who knows where I'd end up?
I know, exactly.
Hey, Peter, how close does the train get to Megan's home? Oh, probably a few miles away, right?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a drive from the station to your place, yeah.
It's like 10 minutes,
Yeah.
maybe. Actually, no, I know exactly how long it is. It's 13 minutes exactly.
13 minutes driving time.
Yes. That's if you encounter.
So that's at least a few miles, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Peter
It's
Bradfield.
11 to 12 minutes if there's no weather.
Thank you for the $1.99, Peter Bradfield.
Thank you.
Cheers, Peter.
Cheers.
Much appreciated. Hello, David watching from Brooklyn. Welcome. Brooklyn's in the house. There's a Brooklyn in southern Ontario. It's just a small town.
Really?
Yeah, it's just north of like Whitby, I think.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's spelled differently though. It's like Brooklin, not YN.
Oh,
IN, yeah.
like Brooklyn.
But it's still pronounced the same way.
Can you imagine? Like, I want to go on a trip to Brooklyn, Ontario.
Yeah.
It's like Paris, Ontario. I told someone once the first time I got married, they were like, oh, where are you going for your honeymoon? I was like, Paris. And they were like, Ontario? And I was like, no, like Paris. And they were like, oh, I thought Ontario. And I was like, why would someone go to Paris, Ontario for their honeymoon?
Right, or London, you know,
Right.
yeah.
Like, I can think of lots of reasons to go to London and Paris, Ontario. Like, not for your honeymoon, maybe. Like, at least it's not the first thing I would assume.
Right. We're underneath First Canadian Place right now. This is where Johnny used to work back in the day before he went full-time on YouTube.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the path. This is like an enormous underground complex connecting dozens of buildings, mostly in the financial district. There's like 30 kilometers of concourses like this, all connected together.
It's built so that if you work down here, you never ever have to go out.
Yeah, you can just walk around the entire financial district without going outside.
That's right.
There's all kinds of shops and restaurants and food courts galore. You can go from one office building to another office building.
Never have to go outside.
And Union Station also is connected to it. And it goes all the way up to Yonge and Dundas.
Oh, that Indigo Spirit is still there.
Hey, intruder alert captain, hello. Yeah, Montreal has a similar system to this. Both cities claim that theirs is the largest. Yeah. Montreal says theirs is the largest. Toronto says ours is the largest. I think the tunnels are open late. The shops close around 5 or 6 usually, along with like off. The tunnels stay open, I'm not sure if all night, but they stay open late. I know that.
Do they ever close the tunnels?
I don't know. I've never come down here at like 3 in the morning to find out, you know?
Maybe that's their shit sometimes.
That's another idea for a video, yeah.
Are the tunnels closed at
Yeah.
night?
Hello SG, how you doing? Oh, well, now we're getting a dip in the signal. Oh no.
Well, we're almost there.
It held out pretty good the whole time here. Damon Washington, hello. Hello, hey, hi.
They're supposed to be really good, but I don't know if that's just like marketing.
Oh, yeah?
Everyone's like, oh, this awesome place from this other place. It's just my own thing.
Revis. Now we're at the Royal Bank Plaza. So we went deeper underground here, so the signal dipped a bit.
Is it back now?
No, it's down now. Seems like, you know, the further underground we go, the worse it gets, yeah. Yeah. But it's still holding on. It's not like totally shit, you know. It's still streamable, I think. Making our way to Union. Usually the signal is good inside the station.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's always well. It's even getting better on the trains now, too.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Because there's like free Wi-Fi on the trains, but I never use it because the garbage, like, it's so slow.
Is it?
Especially when the trains are really crowded. There's like tons of people using the Wi-Fi, and like people use it for work, right? So like they're sending large files, and they're like FaceTiming for work, and like they just eat up all the signal.
Oh, yeah.
So like I don't have, like, it's garbage. So I just usually like toggle on my phone if I'm using it for work, or if I'm just like watching videos on my phone, I'll just like use my data. But like it's gotten much better lately, which is nice.
That's good. Hello, Alice Itty, hello.
This morning.
Oh, yeah?
Just exactly 12 hours ago.
Holy jeez, what a day.
Uh-huh.
Jeez, you must be ready for bed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for bed.
Todd Fuller's here. What's up, Todd? All right, we're coming into Union. Hey, Alan. $1.49 super sticker. Cheers, Alan K. Thank you very kindly. The support is much appreciated, Alan. Lots of Blue Jays jerseys walking through here, obviously. Cheers, Alan K. Thank you very kindly. Yeah, this is kind of new, right? The Uniqlo? Yeah. So just catch your train on this side, the Bay Concourse side, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I know we used to always go there, yeah. Alrighty then. Hey, what's up, Easy Flash?
So it's like I have like 2 hours before my train leaves.
That's a long time to sit around and wait, you know?
It is a long time.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like, yeah.
Too bad there wasn't like lockers or something where you could stick this stuff
I
in
would just put it in the locker
and then just
go.
walk around with me for a bit. Yeah.
It's like, it's heavy and
Didn't they used to have lockers and stuff at one time? I thought they did, you know?
there was at the Field Greyhound station.
Yeah.
But I don't think there is anymore. Because like people pass through here, like they don't really stay here.
Mm-hmm.
So like you come here, you catch your train and you leave. Like you don't really like her. So I think
Hey, Kayla, let me... Kayla Way XO. I'm trying to pronounce this name. I'll just say Kayla. How about that? Hello, Kayla. They did used to have lockers. I thought so. Yeah, I thought so, Vivian. I seem to remember them from like, you know, eons ago.
I don't think there's any now. Do you want to sit like there for a bit?
All right, we're going to find a spot where Megan is going to sit down and grow roots for a couple hours, I guess. Yeah.
I would walk more. It's just like this is heavy and this is heavy. I'm carrying like my work laptop, several books, a doll, my lunch, the rest of my lunch,
Right.
my like coffee mug, my like stainless steel coffee mug, several journals,
Jeez.
my makeup bag.
So like 20 plus pounds of stuff, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
Anything you would need for a 12-hour day.
Yeah. Robert Parker, how you doing?
Even like, yeah. Just like feel this bag. This is like one bag.
Jeez.
Yeah.
This weighs like a good,
Yeah.
at least 10 pounds.
Yeah.
If not more, yeah.
And then fill this up.
This is the big one, the big bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's even more, maybe like 12, 13-ish pounds, maybe. Yeah.
So I'm carrying around 33 extra pounds.
Right.
So.
And this weighs about, I don't know, 3-4 pounds maybe.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
like nothing.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky. That's nice.
Even less without the power bank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you didn't have the power bank, that'd be
This
like
power bank is surprisingly heavy by itself here. Jeez.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not like some heft to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've often wished that there was some sort of like magical spell that you could do that would make your stuff like float along behind you while you walk. You know, if I could just like.
Don't they have that on Harry Potter?
Yeah, they
do.
I wish that was real.
People are curious about your doll. Do you want to show them?
I can do like
Yeah?
an unboxing. I haven't really unboxed it.
Okay, Megan's going to show us what she got today.
So this was from Facebook Marketplace. I'm like slowly collecting.
It's secondhand, right?
Yeah, secondhand.
Secondhand.
It's not. It is real, but it's not brand new.
I just lost my power bank connection here. I'm going to re-plug this in.
Yeah, I haven't even like.
Some people like Emacs. Emacs do this. Not even grinding. Not even that. It's like I think Emmanuel didn't like he thinks it's cool.
Yeah, like I haven't even held her yet, but here she is.
Aspiration.
Her hair is a little bit
Yeah.
not in great shape. Her lips are a little bit loose, but it's fine. That's what you expect from a secondhand doll.
World Series tickets are redonkulously expensive now.
They're like
Thousands.
Yeah, they're like $3,200 for like
Yes.
a not great.
Thousands, even up to 15,000 plus I've heard for like certain seats, you know, good seats or whatever. Yeah.
Like offshoots of AI, where they're very personalized.
So yeah, like her limbs are a little bit loose. So it's very strong. Her hair is a little bit like
guesswork for like symptoms. Is AI that
not
helps a
best
doctor
shape. But you know, a little TLC will fix her up.
So it's American Girl, that's the brand, right? Yeah. People are saying it seems to be, or she seems to be in good condition, yeah?
Yeah, like she's I'd say like probably, I'd give her like a 6 out of 10. Like she's
Yeah.
not in like the best condition, but
Yeah.
you know, she's not in like perfect condition.
Yeah.
I'd even say higher than 6. I don't know.
No, like her limbs are pretty loose.
Are they?
Like if
Yeah.
I wanted to get her limbs back up to par, it would cost like $80 to get her like brand new again. So I would say like probably 6 out of 10.
Okay.
But
Hey, Chris the Pepsi driver. $13.99 super chat. Starbucks is on my level. In case you guys needed a beverage, cheers! Go Jays, go! Ken and Megan, thank you very, very much. Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to drop out of my stream once the game starts. Yeah, around 8. I think around 8. Thank you so much, Chris the Pepsi driver, for the very generous Starbucks fund. Much appreciated.
There's other paths besides just pure software coding. I'm sorry.
Cheers, Chris. Much appreciated.
IT help desk for a year, and that's like awful, but it is a valid strategy.
yeah, I just have to check out.
Oh, you didn't help us? Help us?
Yeah, her leg's like a little bit loose. Like, see that?
Oh
She
yeah,
shouldn't be doing that.
it shouldn't do that. Okay. Yeah.
Like you working with customers or on
Is she supposed to stand up on her own,
internal kind of help?
or do you lean her against things?
No, like usually they can stand up on their own.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
fine.
Yeah. So that was part of our mission today.
Yeah.
We schlepped up to North York to pick this up from the person who sold it to her. We had some fun subway adventures and lift rides and all that sort of thing.
It was like
Yeah.
pretty far where we had to go.
Yeah, it was kind of out in the no man's land part of North York. And we got caught in the rain
Yeah.
and all that, so good times.
It was like definitely a mission.
Yeah. Some people think your doll is evil. Yeah?
Evil?
Yeah.
Why would she be evil?
I don't know. Is it like Megan, that, remember, you know that movie Megan with
Yeah.
the
Well, to be fair, like some people don't like dolls. It's cool. You know.
You never saw Megan yet, did you?
No, I haven't.
What's up with that?
They made like a second one.
I know, there's 2 of them now. You still haven't seen it. Jeez.
I just don't know how I feel about like an evil doll that has the same name as me because I love dolls and I don't want to see like a.
I guess she's more like an android or something, but you know, still, yeah.
If you don't like dolls, you would not like my house. My house is full of dolls. There's dolls everywhere.
My phone says it's too hot. It's not even hot in here. What's up with that?
How is it too hot?
I don't know.
That's weird. What is going on? Okay, my hair is cooked back.
All right. She's all presentable there. Yep.
So like, I gotta like brush some of the curls back into her hair.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, cable guy? How you doing? Cable guy.
Cable guy. Is that movie that Jim Carrey was?
Yeah, the Jim Carrey movie. Yeah.
Right.
That's an awesome movie. I think it's one of his best movies. Although a lot of people hated it when it first came out. I think it's hilarious. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I just have a dark, twisted sense of humor, I guess. So that's why I liked it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually seen it.
It's really good. It's really funny. In a dark, twisted sort of way. It's basically about a guy who's obsessed with he's a cable guy who's obsessed with his customer, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey is like, I've never like seen him really play a dark role like that before.
Oh yeah, he's good at it. He's so good at it.
I can imagine because he has that like sort of embodied like humor where he gets like super into like
right. Yeah.
his roles and stuff. So like I can imagine. I don't know. I'm like kind of disappointed of the condition that she's in.
Really?
Yeah, like her.
I don't know. See, I don't know anything, so to me, she just looks perfectly fine. You know, I don't know.
No, but like look at her legs.
Just the legs jiggling, I guess. Yeah. But if you're just going to be having her stand in one place all the time, it doesn't really matter, right?
No, it's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like she shouldn't be in like. Anyways, it is what it
Yeah.
is. I'm just mad because she didn't like say that in the listing.
Do you feel like you got ripped off a little bit?
A little bit,
Yeah?
yeah.
Okay.
She didn't say that in the listing. I mean,
Right.
Usually they would say like if the limbs are a little bit loose, they would say that.
Yeah.
And you know, but she didn't say that. So like I would have like offered less money if she had told me that.
Can you tighten the legs?
You can, but
Yeah.
you have to send her to like a special like doll place because like in
okay.
order to tighten the legs, they have to restring her, so they have to take her apart basically,
Right.
and then restring her and then put her back together.
Okay.
And only people who like know what they're doing should do that, and so like it costs like bare minimum $80 to have her restrung.
$80. Jeez,
Yeah.
that's almost as much as you paid for it.
I know, exactly.
Jeez.
Which is why I'm like upset that that she didn't like tell me that, but whatever. It's fine. It is what it is.
So are you going to stay here for the whole time, waiting?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah?
I'll probably just like get some work done. I mean, it'll be like 2 hours before they.
See all the trains coming and going here. Minor delays on 2 of the lines.
Yeah, my line is one of them.
No, yours is good. It says yours is good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw it on the website.
Hello, Judy Butterfield. Hello, hello. Helena says she needed rescuing, so it's okay that she has a better home now, I guess, maybe. Yeah. 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 I don't know if it's still raining out, but I think I'm going to venture towards the Skydome because people should be piling in there about now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go over there and check out the crowds going into the dome. But around 9:30ish or so, before 9:30, I'll try to come back here before you get on the train. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, like your train is at 9:24.
9:34.
9:34.
It'll board at 9:24.
Okay, so I'll come here at around 9:20ish.
Sounds good.
Around there, okay?
And then you want to like come up to the train?
Yeah, I'll come up and see you off on the train. All right?
Good.
All right.
All right, well, I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, so we're going to say bye to Megan for now, but I'll be back.
See you in a bit. We will continue.
We will. All right. Okay. See ya. Hey, Judy Butterfield. Thank you very kindly for the 99-cent super sticker. Much appreciated. You collect knives and guns. I collect spores, molds, and fungus. Haha, no, not really. Thank you, Judy, for the super chat or super sticker. Much appreciated. My eyes are puffy. Yeah, I didn't get my usual amount of sleep last night. Oh well, it happens. It happens. In the Great Hall. All right, let's head over to the Dome. I'll walk through the Skywalk and all that, since we're doing this sort of Path Union Station tour here. I need a teddy bear. I was never really into stuffies, you know, even as a kid. It was never my thing. I did have a couple, I guess. A couple little ones. Be around Union in about an hour, says Keysauer. Well, I might be back in about an hour to see Megan off. Actually, a bit before then. Or actually, that's 2 hours. What am I talking about? Jeez, we have lots of time. Yeah, I might be back in about 2 hours. This is kind of cool. We're going to walk to the Skywalk. Skywalk or bust, and then Skydome or bust after that. A lot of things named after the sky around here. See, just random entertainment in Union Station, right? You never know what you're going to find. Yeah, I sleep pretty well normally, Chris. Just last night. I went to bed a bit later than normal. Then today I had to get up a bit earlier than normal. That's all. I just had stuff to do. So I got about an hour less sleep than is ideal, but no big thing. Nothing to worry about. Skywalk. No relation to Luke, as far as I know. I need is my mug root beer. Yeah, I can't argue with that. Yeah, the Up Express, Tiana, right? You caught the Up Express, I take it? There's the Up Express station. This looks more like an airport. You're walking through this part here. All you need is one of those conveyor belts to move you along through the area. Crikey. What's my prediction? I just feel like I'd just be guessing no matter what I say, right? So I'd rather guess that the Jays will win than they'll lose. So let's say, I don't know, let's say, thank you. Let's say 5-2 for the Jays. How's that for a guess? Is that a good guess? I think Megan can keep herself occupied until her train. She has some work she can do, all that sort of thing. She's a regular Go Transit rider. She travels between Guelph and Toronto for work, you know, 3 times a week, and she comes into the city for pleasure also on some other days. So yeah, this is nothing unusual for her. There's the train, the Up Express train. Hello, Susie H. How you doing? I was right. Hello, Tyler Allen. It's always the Skydome. It always has been and it always will be. Down at Simcoe Street down there. So look at that. We've been walking indoors ever since the Eaton Center, right? We haven't come outside yet. Pigeons get stuck in here, yeah. They tend to find their way into all sorts of places. Now we're outside. Well, it's not raining at least. It looks like it could start raining again though at any second, really.
Is it 30?
Get to the tower. Get to the tower.
I mean, Rena is right there.
You know, she's hilarious because she was pessimistic.
Yeah, the Skydome is right up ahead. You can see it right there. It's a bit chilly, but it's temperature-wise, it's not too bad as long as you know, have a light coat or something on. I think I have a hoodie. So temperature-wise, it's okay. I'm not too keen on how the clouds are looking, though. Like it could just start pouring at any moment. We probably missed the bulk of the crowds going in, yeah. There's always stragglers though. Check out the elevator going up. I can see the people. That thing goes so fast, that elevator, it just blasts up there like a rocket. It goes 1,100 feet up to the observation deck, the first observation deck, the big one, over 1,100 feet really, in just like a matter of like a... And of course the dreaded Muzak can't be avoided when you're walking around here. Pretty soon though, they'll switch to the gameplay, so we get to hear that instead of the music. I'm gonna try to make my way down, away from those speakers if I can. Don't want to have to mute the audio if I can help it. It's very loud and echoey here though. Maybe it won't even come across very clearly anyway. Hello Carmageddon, how you doing? Gotta tend to my power bank again here. Day one, game one of the World Series. First time since 1993 it's been here in Toronto. That Toronto's been part of it. That's a long ass time. A long ass time. Lots of tour buses too. Normally we don't have so many tour buses this late in the year, but now we have all sorts of tour buses here. I wonder why that is. What do you think is the reason? Tons of them. Oh boy, this music though. Do you think people have been busing in to watch the game? Do you think that's why all these tour buses are here? It's like a huge lineup of them. Huge lineup. I've never seen this many tour buses, even in the height of tourist season. Hello around Toronto, how you doing? Krusty Aiden. Yeah, once they stop blasting the music and switch to the gameplay announcements and all that sort of thing, I'll take a walk around the dome. Are the Raptors playing tonight too? Holy cow. No wonder it looks like this down here right now. Yeah, they're playing as we speak. I can see it on the big screen over here at Scotiabank. Yeah, they're definitely being overshadowed tonight, right? But they had their moment, right? In 2019. The whole city was focused on them. Hey, what's up, Howard? How you doing? Is today Drake's birthday? Do you think he's at the Raptors game? Getty is at the Blue Jays game, as usual. I have a video coming up tomorrow where I walk past Getty's house. He has a big house in Rosedale.
You on live?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your TikTok?
On YouTube.
Oh, YouTube? What's
YouTube. The Ken Continuum. Ken Continuum.
Subscribe. Ken?
Yeah. The Ken.
Let's go W stream.
C-O-N.
Oh, like this?
No, no,
Oh,
the Ken, and then C-O-N. There we go.
W
Right there,
stream.
yeah, that's it, yeah.
W.
Hey, subscribe.
That was it. Cheers.
Let's go.
And do you want
Our
to?
own social media.
Do you want to say hi on the stream?
What's up, team? Let's go Blue Jays.
Right on, right on.
We have Kendrick, but we have Drake. Take it.
Cheers, new subscriber.
No more burner.
All right, we'll check out Raptors land over here, and then we'll go back over to Blue Jays land. He's in the Bahamas, okay. I guess he's not a super fan like Getty is for the Blue Jays, right? Getty's not in the Bahamas right now, he's inside the Skydome. Hey, Toronto's doo-wop music guy, hello, hello. Couldn't name a single Drake song. You probably know some though, even if you don't know what they're called, right? I can't name a whole bunch either, but I know Drake when I hear him. His voice is pretty distinctive when he sings or raps or whatever he's doing. You can definitely tell it's Drake, anyway, to me. Hotline Bling is a pretty well-known song by him. I think a lot of people would recognize. Sax man over there.
Yo, Killer, watching your stream.
Oh yeah?
Right now, yeah.
Is there some lag?
No, it's amazing. No, it's watching our part.
Okay.
Yo guys, keep watching, subscribe.
Awesome, thanks man, cheers.
Oh, no problem, we're quite famous over here.
Cheers, cheers.
Hurry up, guys. Blue Jays game is starting any minute now.
So we got like Raptors jerseys co-mingling with Blue Jays jerseys. They're all technically somewhat related, right? Raptors are basically like a relation to modern day birds, right? So you could say a Blue Jay and a Raptor are sort of like cousins. Hey, Capo Cappy, hello. right, Alan. Enjoy the game, Alan. I guess it's getting underway. I can make my way back over to the Dome. I just wanted to come and check out Scotiabank here. It's always fun when there's multiple things going on at once. Look at all the bike cops. Yeah, this is the hotel right here, Le Germain. Is that Maple Leaf Square?
There's another option. I've heard people raving about it. It's called Clutch. They give you a real offer up front.
And hello, Yvonne Atherton.
Then they come to your home, pick up your car, and pay you on the spot. So go to clutch.ca and see what your car's worth today.
Hey, Raptor fans, what would you rather have? More money or more vacation? Whichever you pick, it's a win-win. Just like hitting the 50-50 jackpot. When you buy tickets to the MLST Foundation Lottery, you support kids and youth in communities across Ontario. Last season, over $1 million in jackpot prizes were won. That means more money and more vacation. Talk about a true win-win? Visit 5050raps.com for your tickets to win.
TSN 1050. Listen anywhere. Stream your favorite shows on your smart speaker.
Ooh, the Dome is all blue. Look at that.
To listen to TSN 1050.
It's very blue.
Lead on the strength of a 35-point second quarter, outscoring the Bucks 35-25. And we'll tell you that the third quarter, using the baseball analogy, is on deck. Third quarter brought to you by 2-for-1 Pizza. Order 2-for-1, one large pizza, 2 toppings for $12.99 deal today. Call 241-0241.
Look at the statues. You mean the hockey statues over there?
You want some better numbers after that second quarter. The Raptors, yeah, you got a 35-point quarter, right? In that second quarter, you know, the numbers don't jump out off the statues here, but it ended up looking at 7 points. I thought 6 assists. I'm going to case for energy, right? We didn't get rated that second quarter part for the Raptors.
JT Dunley, hello, hello. All right, let's go back over to the Dome. That music should be stopped by now, hopefully. Basically chased me away, it was so loud. There's the game though. There's a lot of ads. We didn't even see any gameplay until now here. Much excitement, yes. Tower's peaking. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. That's what that guy is playing on the sax across the street. I make a mean Cookie Monster. Cookie! Hello, Kenny the Dragon. It's a bit chilly, yeah. Once I'm moving around though, I'm fine. I saw some people out today with t-shirts and shorts on even. I didn't think it was warm enough for that, but I guess some people do. Hey, going coconuts, yeah, you can say that again. You can definitely say that again. One of Toronto's ridiculously long lights here. They make you wait and wait and wait. I think if I had a choice, I'd rather go bananas than go coconuts. That's just because I really love banana flavored things. Coconut's good too though. Coconut's good too. Coconut cream pie, I mean, come on now. But I think I prefer banana cream pie. Hey, hello, Advisorate. Whenever I think of a coconut cream pie, I just automatically think of Gilligan's Island. I think of Marianne. She was always making coconut cream pies, and I always wanted them when I was a kid. I want a coconut cream pie. I want Marianne to make me one of those. all the tour buses again. And I don't hear any music. Music, copyright music is the nemesis of every live streamer or a walk tuber who do the sorts of walks that I do around the city. Hey Ziggy, what's up Ziggy? The Budweiser Clydesdales. Are they inside there? Are the Clydesdales inside here right now? I don't smell any horse smells. I don't know. Doesn't look like a... Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Peter Bradfield, another super $1.99. I actually wanted Marianne. Well, yeah, I mean, I really can't argue with that, yeah. I like Ginger too, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I think Marianne was my favorite when I would watch that show. I think a lot of other people would agree. Thank you once again, Peter. Much appreciated. Go, Marianne. Didn't she just pass away recently also? Dawn Wells, right? Now the only cast member, regular cast member from Gilligan's Island who's still alive is Tina Louise, who played Ginger. She's the last one standing. I think she's in her 90s now. There's still music. Have they not started the game yet? Why is there still music playing? Okay, I guess the game hasn't started yet. What time is it set to start? I know they start at weird times, like 8:08 and things like that. Okay, right there. Maybe it's starting right now.
How you doing, man? How's your live stream doing?
Good, good. How are you?
Good. What channel are you
The Ken Continuum on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. So,
I'm just in town. I do this walk once a year. I've been doing it for a decade.
a decade? Wowee.
A decade. I've walked as far as Ottawa, Ontario. I've been to Long Point. I've been to Orangeville. I've been to Niagara Falls. I've been to London, Kitchener. I've been doing it for 10 years.
So Southern Ontario, basically, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
It's called Project Jeff.
And you walk around? You carry this thing?
Yes.
Wow. Holy.
My dog's inside. Would you like to meet Miss Chief?
Let's meet Miss Chief. Yeah, let's meet Miss Chief.
Maybe she won't come out, but...
A little shy, right?
Well, she's a little tired, but there she is right there.
There's Miss Chief is inside there. It might be a bit dark. Yeah, it's too dark. Can't see Miss Chief. It's like the word mischief, right?
That's right. There she is right there.
Yeah, it's dark, but
yeah,
trust me, there's a very cute dog in there looking up at me right now.
Hold on. I think we can accommodate here. Give me 1 second.
Mischief. It's like a play on words.
It is.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Spell MS and then Chief.
Okay, MS Chief. There you go.
I will put the light on.
Okay, we're going to get a look at Miss Chief. There we go. Hello, Miss Chief. Hello.
This cart I built myself.
Yeah.
All the aluminum welding myself there.
So how did you walk into the heart of Toronto like without having to walk along the big highways? Did you just go?
There's like the waterfront trail.
Oh yeah,
and,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Boulevard, things like
Right,
that.
right.
And you know, I just put around.
You
I
find
put
a
those
way.
Stickers, they're free.
Yeah. Okay. You find a way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, take a few stickers. They are free.
All right.
Absolutely
Yeah.
free.
Just rip me off a piece there.
Now, I don't do counseling. All I do is advertise, is promote the national hotline.
Right.
Okay? And I run it on 4 pillars. All right? The 4 pillars are this. Toxic masculinity is toxic talk. We can talk toxic behavior all day long and not undermine a person's ability to feel good about themselves. Pillar number 2 is we should encourage our sons to talk a little at a young age and listen to them. Maybe their concerns are valid, maybe they aren't. We'll never know if we don't listen. And the other side of that pillar is encourage our daughters to get a little dirt underneath their fingernails. My God, there, girls, you're not made of fine bone china. Go out and enjoy life.
Sugar and spice?
No. Pillar 3 is I believe that we should tweak mental health care to make it more appealing to men. Women seem to do fine face-to-face therapy. Guys, we like to be up to our elbows in an engine, having our hands busy, and then we'll talk about things like our prostate numbers coming back bad, or family troubles, or things like that, work troubles, or things like that. And if you doubt my word on that, I encourage you to go down to the local bar, look at guys sitting there with their hands busy, and their gums flapping.
Right.
Pillar 4 applies to everybody. Substances aren't solutions. That's all I promote, and I've been doing it for 10 years, and I've been walking all over Southern Ontario doing it.
Wow, where's
and you,
your...
sir, have more of a spine than the CBC and all these other big medias.
Really?
They won't take the time to listen to me talk about this serious issue.
Wow, CBC is headquartered across the street over there too, right? Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I would encourage your audience to go on the Government of Canada website and enter these 2 search terms: women's mental health and men's mental health. You'll find that there is a large difference, about 8,000 to 10,000 hits difference.
Right.
Now, don't our politicians swear an oath to the Constitution of Canada, aka the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, but won't you find equality mentioned in there more than a few times? I believe Canada's sons' mental health should matter as much as its daughters. As a matter of fact, our politicians swear an oath to do that and uphold that, and they aren't doing it.
Right.
And I encourage folks to become a GBI warrior. Be a force for good. Raise awareness about men's mental health. Screw your house and mouse. I don't give a damn about your trademark initiatives. Man's life is more important than your money.
Well, keep up the good work, and I see you're a Pink Floyd fan as well.
I'm old enough to have seen them. Without Roger Waters, with David Gilmour, but I've seen them twice. And yeah, I might have lost a few brain cells seeing them, but it's well worth it.
Well, you're doing very important work. Keep it up. Where's your next stop after Toronto?
Well, we'll be heading back home to Dundas.
Dundas? Just outside of Hamilton, right?
Yeah, just west of...
Are you going to walk there? Basically, yeah, okay. That is awesome. I walk also. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I walk around mostly the city here, but I also venture outside to other places sometimes. But basically, I'm a walker by profession also, you know what I mean? So yeah.
I only do this once a year.
Once a year?
Times of the year, I'm smashing my hands doing construction and
okay,
things
yeah.
like that. I'm burning myself, setting myself on fire.
I'm a full-time walker. Well, how long do you do it when you do it? Like
Ottawa
for weeks?
Was just about 3 months.
3 months, so basically a good...
Fergus was like 2 months. I always hit Queen's Park. That's where our politicians are.
So a good number of months you're out.
Sometimes it's shorter. Right.
Right. Okay.
Depends on what I can fit in and what I can afford.
Right.
Because I don't go around asking for donations.
No. Well, cheers to you. It was nice meeting you. What's your name?
Such a pleasure. Dan Parents.
Dan.
And I run Project Jeb.
All right.
Your name again is?
Ken.
Ken?
Yeah.
So nice meeting you.
The Ken.
Thank you ever so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Far more important than anything else in this world.
You're welcome.
That and your voice.
And if you want to check out this video later, it's the Ken Continuum is the channel.
I will.
All right.
Take care, Ken.
Cheers. Have a good night.
Go Jays, go.
Bye, Mischief.
Mischief, yeah.
Mischief.
We'll knock her down. I'm going to let her sleep.
All right. See ya.
Cheers.
There's a very, very nice man, yes. Hello, Toronto girl. And the game is underway now, so no more music, so I can get closer to the dome here.
That tells you the comfort level with that slider, with those off-speed pitches. kick in the 2-1. Ball strike. Alejandro Burton rips the slider back in. Might have been a hair outside. It's 2-2. The 1 in the pitch. Check swing, pitch down and away. The other first no swings his way. Only looks like a little close for ball. Come close to going around.
Yank that slider just a little bit. I think it started as a ball, easier take than the bat.
All right, the World Series is underway here in Toronto.
And it's bounced towards short. 2 hopper, backhanded Jimenez. Throws across the first. 2 down in the top of the first inning.
He's really starting to throw that slider well, getting on top of that pitch. A lot of downward action. Obviously getting into that's way out in front. We grab all Andres Jimenez for the second out of the inning.
It's a tone-setting inning in the World Series. The Dodgers with their top 4. It's early in a lot of games. On 11 pitches, the Savages got the tiny immense. Here is Freddie Freeman, left-handed hitting first baseman. Last year's World Series MVP. Pitch. Freeman hits it back foul, 0-1. This will be potentially the toughest matchup for you, Savages.
The Dome and the Tower.
295 hitter this year, 24 homers, 50 yards. Leo Walker. He's in down the left again. Maybe the shoots out of play, so he hasn't swinged this much, but he's also knows
Power bank came unplugged again.
World Series MVP last year by honoring 4 times in 5 days of winning a walk-off grand slam in Game 1 over the York. Mid-punch shoulder and the 1-2. Rolls over to second. Bichette charging early play for him. He walks. Throws over. Looks like he's been playing second innings his whole life. On the 1-2-3. Top of the first inning. Good Trey Savage. Touchdown on Tommy. He's over the bottom of the first where Blake Snell matches up with George Strait. You're listening to Blue Jays Baseball, brought to you by local family-owned Browns Control Center, streaming at sportsnet.ca and the Sportsnet Radio Network.
Jeez, my power bank just refuses to make a good connection here. Have to unplug it and plug it back in multiple times. Hey, later, crikey.
Wow, well, good thing they have a dome. Although in any city in October, California.
Thanks for giving me little updates as to what's going on in the game, because I have no clue. Unless I hear something from the speakers here during the proceedings as I walk around the dome. Hey, Jonathan Tipton, hello, hello. Alfred is manifesting the win of the Blue Jays. Welcome, Alfred.
Broadcast booth. Game 1 of the World Series. We're in Toronto. Over top the diamond at Rogers Center. I'm Ben Schulman. Alongside
Hey, thank you, Tiana. That's right. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And if you do that, also hit the notification bell. And if you have done those things, you might as well like and share also. Do all the things, hit all the buttons. Yada, yada, yada. You know the drill.
Springer takes high, 96 above the zone, ball 1. Blake Snell, 5-4 this season, a 2.35 ERA and 11 starts. He's slowed by injury and shoulder injury specifically.
Just keeping an eye on my battery here. And goodbye, Alfred. Enjoy the other game. There's lots of games going on tonight, it seems. I'm going up the big stairs. Mind games like the John Lennon song. Playing those mind games together. Got more tour buses here. The dome is pretty much surrounded by tour buses tonight.
Typically throughout this season, the first season was the first. Hold on. Small high. 96 of all that strike. That's pretty close. You could call that a strike, but he's not dead on top of that here yet.
It gets eerily quiet outside the dome once the game is underway, right? Compared to what it's like leading up to the game.
19 for 43 and 442 average. 3 doubles, 6 home runs, 12 RBIs. 2 out spaces empty, the 3-1. Ball strike, perfectly placed change again.
Thank you, John O'Meara, for suggesting people do all the things. You should listen to John. He knows what he's talking about. It's very quiet out here outside the dome right now. Well, we got a little group of people sitting here watching. Something good just happened. What are they watching on? Oh, they can see the field a little bit from here. You can actually see down onto the field. Sort of. Enough that they're watching anyway. Doesn't come across on the stream very well, but in person I can see the field. I can see the players on the field. Feel a little crack here. It's like a free spot to watch the game. If you're sitting down low enough, I guess you can see a lot more. Yeah, you can. When you go down low, you can see like a lot more. This is the secret spot to watch the game for free. Other than on TV, I guess, right?
Oh! Yeah! You go to third? Yeah!
These are hardcore fans, that's right, John. But yeah, you can totally see the field if you're sitting down close to the door there. You can see the players, you can see, yeah, you can actually watch the game. Even for free, those seats are not a bargain, right? At least bring a pillow or something to sit on, right? Sitting there for 4 hours on the ground in the cold. Hello, Ms. Shine Bright. Welcome. Is that what this is? The choir? Is that who all these people are who are leaving right now? Were they part of the pre-game entertainment or whatever? "100-person choir, wow. The dome, the tower. Hey, LP Tux 212 watching from New York City. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Toronto. Outside the Skydome here. The Jays are playing inside. World Series is underway. There goes a train, GO train, pulling out of Union Station. Is it a good game so far? Thanks, just Smitty. Are you a walker also? A walker from New York. I'll have to check you out. Maybe I have already. I do tend to watch a lot of different channels where people are walking around in New York and other cities, so maybe I've actually watched your stuff already. Thanks for checking mine out. And hello, Pianola Enterprises, watching from Buffalo. Cheers, our neighbors just across the lake and down the river. Toronto and Buffalo have quite a kinship, you know, being so close together. Every Torontonian grew up watching Buffalo TV channels for the most part, along with our own channels, of course.
Observer looking on, Max Scherzer in his 4th World Series. Yet another 3-2, and it's low ball 4 in the bases. Dave Roberts can't be liking what he is seeing. His Game 1 starter has thrown 25 pitches already, and now it'll be Dawn Varsho with the bases loaded 2 down.
I want to see something happen while I'm here. Let's make something happen. I want to hear a big cheer. The dome right over there. Yeah, we need something. We need something big to happen right now. Oh well. Fiddling with my power bank again here. There we go. All right, Front Street. Let's check out Front Street. After the big win, when I was at Yonge and Dundas, there was also a huge party taking place right here at Front and John. It seemed to be just as big as the party at Yonge and Dundas. But I was glad I was at Yonge and Dundas. It just seems like a more natural place to celebrate, you know. I just assumed everyone else knows the status of the game Carmageddon. I have no idea. I have no idea. I think it was 0-0 when I just saw the screen there. I think everyone else has got an eye on the game as they watch me also. Hey, Logical Raptors fanatic, how you doing? I just thought since they were lined up for a grand slam there, maybe something awesome would happen and I'd capture it in the stream, you know, but unfortunately it didn't happen. Oh well. Is that right, John O'Meara? Isn't that a Drake song? Isn't that a Drake song? Yeah, I think there's a screen at Nathan Phillips Square. Yeah, I think they have a big screen there. Thanks, Carl. I think we're going to see her again before I end the stream, right? We're going to go back into Union Station and see her off. She's going to be catching her train a bit later. Hello, Cheryl Lee. How you doing? Or Lily, I suppose. Yeah, we'll do some walking. I still have a little time before I have to go back to Union. I think I have enough time maybe to go over to Nathan Phillips Square and we'll just check out what it's like there if they have the big viewing party going on there. And then I'll go to Union and we'll see Megan off. Yeah, it's quite exciting tonight.
Small streets, they all look the same.
It should only take me about 15-ish minutes to walk to Nathan Phillips, so I think we have time to do this.
Okay, cool. We're walking over now, I think.
a bunch of Muskoka chairs out. Alright, we'll walk up Yonge Street up to City Hall.
Oh, that's crazy.
I like how they have a heart. They have a heart outline in the side of the TD building there. That's nice. Another group here watching. Hey, Randy Ruck, greetings. Hello again, Greg. Hello, Maycock Janet. Honka honka burning love. Hello, David. Well, boo to that. Thanks for the update, though. Johnny's swearing. He's not approving of the proceedings so far, I guess. No, Megan's train is at 9:34, so I have a lot of time. It boards at 9:24, so I said I'd get there at around 9:20. So I have just enough time to go up to Nathan Phillips, take a quick look, and then go back down to Union, down Bay Street. still got 300 viewers watching me wander around, so cheers everyone for sticking out with me tonight. Cheers to any new viewers. Thank you for checking out my stream. Thanks for subscribing if you have done so. And I encourage you to do that if you haven't already done so. You can come and say hi in the chat if you like after you do subscribe. Yeah, whenever people honk unnecessarily, I like to respond by doing my honka honka burn in love. Honka honk, not honka honk, honka honk. Because there's a lot of unnecessary honking in Toronto. At least I think it's unnecessary. Maybe the people doing the honking don't think it's unnecessary, otherwise they wouldn't be honking. The bike lanes, yeah, these are permanent bike lanes, the ones that are in this area. Right, crossing King Street, the financial district.
Probably depends when you're there. It's a weekend.
Oh, you mean the rental bikes? Yeah, they're all year round as far as I know. I don't think they take them out in the winter. Not that I recall anyway. People tend to ride their bikes through the winter in Toronto. A lot of them do anyway, not everyone, but a lot of people ride all year round because it doesn't get all that super snowy here for the most part. The snow tends to melt away pretty quickly because we're on the good side of Lake Ontario. If we were on the other side of Lake Ontario, it would be a different story. Especially further south. They have that nasty snow belt there with the lake effect snow coming off of Lake Erie also. I think Buffalonians know what I'm talking about, especially in the South Towns area, right? They really get hammered there. Hello Jada, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hello Ken Lan. Sort of speed walking up to Nathan Phillips Square, and then I'm going to speed walk back down Bay Street. Hey, they're not even playing the game here, they're just playing music at the Keg. I guess this is a place to come if you don't want to have to listen to the game or if you don't care what's going on with the game. Alright, we're at Richmond. Next stop is Queen, and we'll be at Nathan Phillips. Have I ever eaten at the Cove? Not that I know of. Is that in Toronto? I don't know. Doesn't ring any bells. Do 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 do. Should I jaywalk? Should I jaywalk? Should I jaywalk? I have no patience waiting for red lights anymore. If I was a driver, I'd be one of those drivers who does honk his horn the second the light turns green if there's someone in front of me. Hurry up! So it's a good thing I'm not a driver, right? I'd probably be an asshole. There is a skunk. There is a skunk. Are people leaving because the Jays are behind? It's like, hey, this isn't going the way it's supposed to go. Well, we got a big cheer. Something good just happened, right? Something good just happened. I heard a big cheer. City Hall, as seen on Star Trek: The Next Generation. There's actually a big ass crowd here. Holy, a lot of people are here.
It hasn't been like it was all roses for this team. I mean, they dealt with injuries and adversity and losing streaks, but
it's a pretty big screen. It could be bigger though. Could definitely be bigger.
Let's see a step inside the bag at third. And the 1-1 is straight.
Hello, Jennifer Haley.
That's what this legendary state is all about. Put it down and a lot of good things can happen.
We're all excited to have Borbachet back in the lineup. After the injury in New York, September the 6th. Swung on and missed. A foul tip. Into the mid of Smith for out number 1.
That's a great changeup, and he throws it down to the same arm action as his fastball. And he can really...
Sort of like being out to drive-in.
It's 189. He has the ability to go back and forth with the velocity on that changeup.
To a right-handed batter, she's throwing it only 40% of the time in the postseason. Here's Andres Jimenez, one of the two lefties in the lineup. So Jimenez with me and Short. Barbashev playing second. You and I talked about the game in the clubhouse. And we asked who's...
Hey, 315 Tricky, hello.
Went to John Schneider and said, listen, these guys have too good of a thing doing. You tell me what you want me to do. I'll play second. If you think I can play second, I'll play second. Just to try to help out anyway.
Absolutely. And you know what? He's been swinging the bat so well, it was just a matter of whether or not he could run the bases. And he's not 100%. Everybody knows that. But he said, I can handle the discomfort.
One now on Jimenez.
And that DJ can be staying out of some action curveballs from Blake Snap. And again, you can see how quickly those two species are key. Takes the information from previous swing and makes adjustments to the ring speeds.
Lost the first two games at home. They did not look good when they went out to Seattle and had 2 games to none. And they fell behind 2-0 early in Game 3. Out in Seattle.
Peter Bradfield, another $1.99. Did they show that on Strange New Worlds? I only remember seeing it on The Next Generation way back when. But I know they did a whole episode of Strange New Worlds set in modern day Toronto, so that's cool. Thank you very kindly, Peter Bradfield, once again for supporting. Cheers, Peter. Much appreciated. All right, we got to hightail it down to Union. I'm going to see Meganoff. Oh, something good just happened. I'm not sure what happened, but people seem to enjoy it, whatever it was. When the bell tolls. Hello, Chowdhury. How you doing? And hello, Blue. How you doing, Blue? And hello, Colleen. Welcome. Walking down Bay Street, back to Union Station. What's up, Danister? How you doing? Waiting for Halloween. Yeah, I think a lot of people are waiting for that. To walk through the steam up here. This spot is always super steamy. Whoa. Ole. Thanks for the update, Undead. Your name also sounds very Halloween-y. Got some Gotham City sort of vibes going on here. Whoa. We're in the steam.
This used to be a
It's not a live stream, it's a live steam. Find the Joker. Years ago there was a guy walking around up at Bloor and Bay who was laughing like the Joker. I think we branded him the Joker way back when. I wonder if he's still around. I wonder what he's up to these days. You remember that? Greg? Yeah?
What more?
Or you're about to type in live steam. How am I not watching? Everyone keeps telling me what's going on, so I guess I can keep track of what's going on while I'm outside at the same time. Plus I walk past big screens every like 5 minutes that have the game playing. I was just at Nathan Phillips Square. They have a big ass screen with about a few thousand people watching the game from the looks of it. Hey Alicia, thank you very kindly for the 99-cent super sticker. Cheers, Alicia. Glad you're able to catch me wandering around tonight. Cheers, Alicia. Much appreciated. No worries. All right, crossing King again, this time going south. You got to do the obligatory 360 pan around here, right? You got to do it. I got to do it anyway. I don't know about you, but I got to do it. Hello, Diaries of Sarika. I guess I'm not that big of a fan when it comes down to it. But you know, if our teams are going to be winning a championship, of course I want them to win. I want Toronto to, you know, come out ahead. I want people to be happy. I want the city to celebrate and all that stuff. So I definitely would like to see the Jays win. Hey, just ice and peas. Zenberger from Seattle says, pulling for Jays. You beat us fair and square. Hello and goodbye. Megan, she needs a mic. Yeah, usually when I do a pre-recorded video walk with Megan, we do each have our own separate mic. But not when we live stream together. But thank you very, very kindly. Really generous $12, just ice and peas. It is very, very much appreciated. We'll be seeing Megan in just a few minutes. Cheers to the support. Yeah, that's right, Felicity. You know how it works. And I always have to make sure you're standing on the side of me where my phone microphones are located, right? It's like, hey, I'm going to switch to the other side here. There we go. Now they can hear you. No, we're not late for Megan. We got time. Well, I guess Johnny's cursing up a storm right now, right? It's only game one. It's only the game one. The Hard Rock Cafe that was at Yonge and Dundas closed down some years ago, but now a new one is opening up also at Yonge and Dundas, just across the square. It's been under development for a long time. I'm not sure what's taking it so long, but apparently it's going to be opening there inside the 10 Dundas East complex.
I said no. He goes, because before I even
Hello, Daniel Smith.
that's cool.
All right, cheers. All right, Alice Itty, thank you for checking out the stream. Have yourself a great night. Thanks for always watching the videos. It's much appreciated. Glad you enjoy them. Alright, let's go find Megan. Hopefully she's still sitting in the same spot where we left her. Otherwise it might be kind of hard to find her. So I'll go right up to the GO train platform with her. We'll see her catch her train. That should be fun, right? For all you train foamers out there.
Yo.
Hello, Mo. How you doing? This is always a sight to behold. Apparently they're going to be installing some new chandeliers here to make the lighting a lot more sort of moody. It's been a project they've been planning to do for a long time. And it should look nice with a few big chandeliers. Yeah, no doubt, Felicity. She's been up since 5 a.m., right? She did the whole commute this morning from Guelph. Worked at the office. And ran around town with me for a while. Hello, Ida. How you doing? Were you keeping track of where I was? Bicycle?
Yeah. Yeah, you made it.
I made it in time, yes.
Minutes. I've been here pretty much the entire time, except I did leave to get coffee because I was like actually falling asleep.
Right.
I was sitting here, I was like dozing off, and I'm like, oh boy, I need to stay awake.
Felicity just mentioned that you must be like so tired, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I literally I was like working at my desk 12 hours ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I'm a little tired, a little sleepy.
I just did a walk all around, checked out the dome, checked out the
all the people
other arena because there's two things happening at once tonight. Walked up to City Hall because there's a big viewing party there for the game, you know. Yeah.
Did you go back to Dundas Square?
No, not yet. I'm not sure if I'll make it there tonight.
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
The train board's inside there.
That's good because my battery is dying on me here.
Oh, no.
I wasn't sure if I'd even be able to make it before the phone died, but luckily I was.
I guess, you've been streaming for like a couple hours.
2 hours and 41 minutes,
Holy moly, that's when we started the stream, 3 hours ago?
Yep.
Oh my god. I've been sitting here forever.
Hey, Jennifer Haley, hello. Yeah, you've been sitting here a long time.
It doesn't feel like that long, because this is how long I sit on the train. Like, I'm gonna be sitting this long just to get home, so it's a long way.
People are saying hello to you.
How many people are on the stream now?
300 right now. Nice. It dipped after the game started, you know?
Yeah. Well, we kind of knew that was going to happen.
And I think Johnny is streaming from home while watching the game.
Oh,
so he's streaming right now, watching the game at home. So
that's like the double whammy.
So I have two things to compete against right now, yeah. But still 300 people, that's still decent, you know? That's pretty good. I'm not complaining, yeah. Let's look at the action here. Yeah, and look after your stuff, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't want to lose my spot.
Yeah, no worries.
Actually,
okay. hello MNL to MTL. I guess a lot of people are watching the game for real rather than watch Johnny watch the game, I guess, right? Hey, Daniel Smith, by the way, thank you. So Megan's just running to the bathroom, but then we'll be going up to her train there. We'll see her hop on the GO train. That's right, John O'Meara. I gotta look after the expensive doll that she bought here today, secondhand. Apparently these things go for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, right, if they're in good condition, and some of them for a lot more than that if they're rare. It's kind of like a big deal for collectors and that sort of thing.
High-speed trains can pass without warning, and the danger is real. Pour votre sécurité, celle des personnes qui vous entourent.
Kelvin wants to meet Derek Jeter.
Tenez votre sac à dos dans vos mains et restez très vigilants. Se tourner sur la ligne jaune ou l'utiliser pour dépasser les autres peut vous mettre en danger immédiat. Les trains à grande vitesse peuvent passer sans avertissement et le danger est réel.
Yes, I agree, Colleen, I agree. Yeah, so I hear, SG, so I hear. See, I don't even have to be watching the game to know these things. It's an American Girl doll, Ida. This brand here. She got it secondhand today off of somebody. She bought it from somebody today. I think she found it on Facebook Marketplace, and then we went to the person's house today. When it stands up on its hind legs, it looks like an Ewok. Do you know what Ewoks are?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he did. Yeah. You mentioned that actually. Yeah. I always thought he looked like Wilford Brimley, but you know.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Wilford Brimley. And wait, who did Max look like?
Dan Rather.
Dan Rather.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm borrowing Penny for the weekend. Like since Bonsai died, I borrow Penny a lot whenever I just like need an animal. So I was like, Mom, can I have Penny this weekend? She's like, sure. So she like dropped her off earlier tonight. So when I get home, Penny will be just like curled up in a little ball on my bed.
Oh, nice.
She's so snuggly.
That's a nice thing to come home to, right? Yeah.
She's actually kind of like defected to me now because like ever since my niece was born, like Penny is like really mad at my sister for having a baby.
Oh yeah.
So now she's like slowly becoming my dog. So like she spends like a lot of time at my house, and then she'll sleep like under the covers, like curled up against my stomach. It's so cute.
That's cute.
There.
I don't know. I'm following you.
But I guess like now you got to do a stream on the park, which is pretty cool.
Yep.
And then I was like,
How big is your collection of American dolls? Or American girls?
I have like 10.
10? 10? So, you know, it's a growing collection, right? Yeah.
5 and 6. Okay. like I don't, you know, I don't want like a ton of them. Like there's only like maybe 2 more. There's like really 1, maybe 2. I haven't decided on the second yet, but there's really only 1 or 2 more.
Right. Hello, the color purple. Welcome.
Wait, but we should have
Try not to get trapped behind.
Is that Ken?
Yeah.
Ken
Yeah.
Continuum?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you. Oh, it's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. What's your name?
I'm Aaron.
Aaron?
I'm close to Tara and.
Oh, you know. Okay.
Yeah, I know the streamers. Yeah,
Nice.
I see you on the stream sometime. Oh, wow.
It was awesome meeting you.
Nice to meeting you, right? Oh my gosh.
I don't know if you know Megan, but it's Megan there.
You know Megan there? Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm drinking Johnny Strumbles. So yeah.
Yeah, Johnny, yeah.
Yeah. The walk. Oh my god. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a whole gang of us basically, right?
Yeah, whole gang of,
Yeah.
You guys should do it more often, all the streams.
Yeah.
But I started watching the Clara and Johnny Strumbles.
Right.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you though.
You too, you too.
Oh my god.
Just seeing Megan off.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Nice. On the great train? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, take care. Thank you
too.
so much, Ken. Take care.
Have a good night.
Love you too. All the best.
Yeah. All right. Megan's running for her train here.
I just gotta get on
The accessibility coach. Does Guelph still have the crappy platform or what?
yeah, it does.
It does? Oh, yeah.
But I think actually all the trains open because it's a short train, so.
Oh, it's not like one of the big long ones, eh?
Yeah, no, it's just
Right.
2 cars.
Right.
All right.
All right.
So good to see you.
You too? Yeah, for sure. I had a lot of fun wandering around the city today with you.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Dinner was good, yeah?
It was really good. It was nice to go
Yeah.
back there.
Yeah, it was. All right, Megan is off. Back to the G spot.
Mwah.
Okay, bye. Have a good ride. Yeah, it's cool. We met a viewer just a minute ago. Hello, hello. The train doesn't leave until 9:34. I don't know, do we want to wait that long? I don't know if I want to wait that long. And my battery is down to 27%. Let's see if I can try to plug in my power bank a bit better here. Maybe it'll last a bit longer. Hey, John Johnson Jr., welcome. Alright, let's go down these stairs. We'll come out onto Bay Street. I think the locomotive is on this end here. Yeah, there's a big crowd at Nathan Phillips Square. Really big crowd. Alright, here is the Bay Teamway, the east side of the Bay Teamway. Yeah, tomorrow, SG, tomorrow. Actually, maybe I'm there already. Maybe we're in Calgary right now, SG. Where is this? Okay, I'll show you something in a few seconds, and then maybe you can figure out where this is, or you can guess where this is. All right, you have some guesses now. What do you think? Where are we?
Good. I got Nicole's number. Giving her number.
Good guess, SG. Good guess. At least you didn't guess Calgary. I'm just keeping an eye on my phone battery here at 26%.
They made like 3 of them at least.
We're about to hit 3 hours since I started the stream. Now I guess I'm just gonna go towards home, but maybe I'll go up Yonge instead of along front. It's faster to go east here along front, but I can get home this way too, go up Yonge. Yonge is more interesting, I guess, right? Hockey Hall of Fame across the street. Got some sort of traffic shenanigans going on here. Honka honka burning love. Can I go now? Ay, caramba. think I got a green light, but who can tell with all these large hunks of metal in the way here. Look at the cars, they're like all turning. Who gives a crap if it's a crosswalk, right? Oh, it's tied up 2-2. All right, see? See, there's still a lot of gameplay. Anything can happen. I think everyone thought they were going to lose against the Mariners during Game 7, right? I think a lot of people thought they were going to lose. And then look what happened. Yeah, I should have done that, Greg. I should have said that. I totally should have said that. All right. Up Yonge. Let's see how far we can get before my phone decides to end things. Is that right, Colleen? I've ruined Elvis for you? Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to ruin Elvis for you. Well, the phone battery is holding steady, so that's good. Yonge and King. New York City is, Toronto is New York City without all the stuff. Yeah, that's from 30 Rock. It's a funny joke and all, but you could just as easily say that New York City is Toronto without all of its stuff. Toronto has its own stuff that New York City doesn't have, right? There's no Casa Loma in New York. There's no Kensington Market in New York. Or no equivalent to those anyway, you know. Toronto has its own stuff. And it's not as clean as people like to make it out to be. It's not the dirtiest city by any means, right? But it's not the cleanest either. Yeah, the building looks really nice now that they took down the tarping here. It got a nice cleanup, you know? It looks really good. This nice old historic building. Crossing Adelaide. I don't know. I know there are some cities that are undoubtedly cleaner than Toronto, though. I mean, if you look down at the ground and really pay attention, you'll see litter. I mean, you'll see litter. It's not like all over the place or anything, but it's there. But in some cities, it's way, way worse, right? And we also pile up our garbage in big piles along the side of the street. You see that here too. That's also what they do in New York. New York gets a lot of shit for that though. But for some reason in Toronto, no one seems to, you know, diss Toronto for doing that. We do that too. There are huge piles of garbage bags along the side of the street here, you know, on certain days of the week. Not very pleasant. Hey, have a good night, Leo Chung. That's exactly right, John. There is no place else to put them. That's why they have to pile them along the sidewalk in front of the businesses and all that. Some parts of town have alleyways behind, so that's where the garbage goes. Like around downtown, there are some alleyways, but a lot of the time they don't have an alleyway. That's why Manhattan has to pile its garbage bags all over the place on the street and sidewalks, along the sidewalks, is because there are very few alleyways in Manhattan. Only just a couple, really. So all the garbage has nowhere else to go. Has to be out in open view. Whereas Chicago has alleyways all over the place, so Chicago is regarded as a very clean city downtown because the garbage bags and all that are out of view all the time. There's alleyways. Hey, E. Dover, hello. So I guess Toronto's sort of like midway between Chicago and New York in terms of its garbage situation. Worse than Chicago, but better than New York. And the sewers can stink also. There are parts of the city downtown mostly where you walk around and you smell the stench of sewers and all that. Yeah, that's a normal thing. It's just big city stuff, right? You'll never get me, copper. See? You'll never get me, copper. We're watching the game in the Firkin. I guess we missed the end of Ghostbusters. I didn't know the stream would go so long. I thought I might end up back at Yonge and Dundas while the Ghostbusters movie was still playing, but I'm pretty sure that's long over now. I wonder if the big Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is still there. Let's go take a look, see if he's still there. He's a very large marshmallow man. Alright, up to Yonge and Dundas. I guess my phone decided to stay alive long enough to allow us to get here. Thanks, phone. Thanks for helping me out tonight. Just as I say that, my power bank decides to come undisconnected. Oh well. Or I guess disconnected. It's not undisconnected. Hey, Life Art Times. Long time no see, right? All the way Blue Jays. All the way with Stephanie K. Oh wait, that's something else. That's something else. Whoa. I was enjoying that, and then they switched to something else. Here's where the big festivities were. Just a few nights ago. What was that? Monday night? Yeah, Monday night. This place was wild. It was wild on Monday night. If you haven't caught that stream of mine, take a look and you'll see how wild it got. It's like a modern day Ecto 1. It's like an updated version of the Ecto 1 here. I wonder if it has the same siren though. You know that funny siren? That goes ew, ew, ew.
Alright, off we go.
And look, it's a Ghostbuster. We get to see the Ecto 1 Toronto Ghostbusters. They actually have a social media presence, I think. Check it out. Hashtag Toronto Ghostbusters. Unfortunately, the giant Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is gone. Do the siren. Oh, he's doing it. This makes me very happy. I was hoping they would do that. There they go, the Toronto Ghostbusters. So now they're playing the Ghostbusters theme, which is copyright, so I can't really listen to that, unfortunately. But there they go. Da-na-na-na-na-na, Ghostbusters. Not sure what's going on over there. Got a group of somewhat shifty looking people hanging out there. Hey, Bestest Times Reborn, hello. Yonge Street is lively, right? Lively enough. Got some Blade Runner visuals here. Although it's not raining, we need the rain. We need the rain to have the real Blade Runner visuals. Just like in my video yesterday, right?
I think it was the same question. Like, it was in different orders. I'm like
What's this all about? Black truffles inside. Please don't break glass. What? Are these things like really in high demand or something? People are breaking the windows to get at the black truffles. So Bill Chow explaining what the Eaton Center is all about. Busiest shopping mall in North America, right? Yeah, it looks like my power bank is refusing to stay properly plugged in. My battery is dropping again. Yeah, Blade Runner kind of bombed. Yeah, it kind of bombed at the box office. Honka honka burning love.
See, I just behind this. Bro, I'm actually so pissed at myself. I'm retarded as fuck.
Yeah, Blade Runner came out in 1982, so it wasn't going up against any Star Wars movie. But it was, I'm not sure what month it came out, but E.T. was released in 1982 also. Alright, I'm at 10%, so that means it's time to start for me. Can I talk? It's time for me to start to wrap up the stream. I think I've talked myself out here. But thank you, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. It's much appreciated. Be sure to catch my next one in a few days. Hope to see you there for that. And I'll be premiering a video tomorrow night. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to all those who sent super chats. Very, very much appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow night in my premiere around 7 or 7:15 p.m. Thanks to the channel members as well. All right, I will continue. Have a good night, everyone. Until next time, and go Jays go, right? Go Jays go.